Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ. This is Danny and we're hashtag the Cannons.
CCTV.
Alright guys, welcome back to our eating show.
Yeah.
Alright guys, today we're back with another mukbang, and today guys we'll be having a shrimp boil. Shrimp boil? Yeah, a shrimp seafood boil. And it is drenched and covered in a sauce that I made. It's my sauce. It's my stuff. And yeah, so basically we got the shrimp, got some corn, sausage, potatoes. That's all we got in there. We're gonna get it all in just a minute, but first Danny's gonna hit you with a couple things.
If this is your first time on our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and after hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time we upload. And give this video a thumbs up, like it.
That's right guys, hit that button, hit that bell, make sure you become a part of the family. Guys, remember also hashtag grow, baby, grow. That's our slogan, meaning we're moving closer to our goal of 50,000 subscribers. If you're part of that number in any way, if you've been here before, if you're new, whatever it is, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're going to go ahead and pray so we can get this food. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we ask that you bless this food, let it bring nourishment to our bodies, and bless those who are less fortunate. All these things we ask in your name. Amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get right in. So yeah, these are some colossal shrimp. You know what I'm saying? And like. She are definitely good. So yeah. Everything was cooked in this sauce as well. Almost everything. Except for the sauce. Oh man. Time to get messy, boy. I'm like, boy, you got it on. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh, that good. Fine. Fresh one.
Your shirt didn't make it long.
Never does. Oh, we got some potatoes in here. I keep forgetting. Hey, look, little baby potatoes up in there.
Like, did I already eat that piece of sausage? I guess so.
Damn!
Another egg here.
These potatoes be holding some heat.
Ooh. Y'all already knew. Y'all saw the board. Y'all knew it was getting messy tonight.
Down my throat. Do you have like a favorite item?
Of what?
Like in a boil?
Well,
Or you here for everybody?
just depending on the day. Like today, that corn is just immaculate to me. A lot of times the corn ain't my favorite though. Now, I'm trying to avoid the potatoes because they fill me up so quick. But and when they cook right, man, especially like a yellow potato, it's got that little, waxy is a bad word to describe it, but it is kind of like a little, it's not flaky, but it's kind of like waxy. And it just tastes like, when you bite into it, it's just delicious. This gap from mouth to from bowl to mouth just don't be working out. Ooh.
When I came down.
When I came down.
I was trying to have some king crab for y'all tonight, but
Sam's Club said no.
they sold out, and I don't have a Costco membership. And I don't ever buy a case at a time. Probably should. But yeah, all the Sam's Club was gone. It was gone. Oh, so, man, it was kind of crazy because, like, the spot where they usually have the king crab at and the freezers, they completely closed it off with other stuff. Like, we ain't got none. So don't even look. I was like, ugh.
Do Sam's Club still be having them samples out like that?
What?
You know how the people who had, like, with the stands, and they had, like, samples of crackers and...
Yeah, somebody in there today. Do you, sir, would you like to... No, ma'am.
Some people almost be like salesmen. Hey, do you want to try this? Do you know I see this up here? And if I want some, I will come get it.
How long you been standing here anyway?
Leave me alone.
With this dip that done separated.
Ew.
Look, curdled up. And you over here trying to stir it with a toothpick. Whatever this little meat you trying to give me on this
You remember
toothpick.
that old man Walmart with that cereal or something? It was an old man.
Oh, yeah. He was
Oh,
going
my
hard.
God.
He was going hard for that.
He
though.
made eye contact with me. I'm like, get away. I don't want what you got.
One thing I don't like about Sam's Club nowadays is every time you go in there, the AT&T or the Spectrum people will be in there. I know.
And now your trick done stop working.
Well, no, now
You told me to say.
I just say no.
I already have.
And the way I say it, they don't even bother me no further now because I got to be a little nasty because they too persistent. First of all, I already got Spectrum Internet. I don't know. The AT&T, I don't care who it is. No.
No! God, please, no! No!
Please leave me alone.
I came in here to shop, not buy internet.
Right. I know they tricked you into getting this job because you thought it was gonna be something totally different than what it was. Now you standing here in the middle of the floor trying to make a check, trying to get somebody, but when it's 2021, people just don't
Right
like
in the middle of the flow.
In 2021, people just don't like to be sold stuff.
No.
No,
Leave me alone.
It was, the 90s and stuff like that. I mean, that's when all that was, But now, man, it's just like, folk just be, and I'm folk. Go away from me with this.
Okay. I don't want it.
And then it would be one thing if I could just tell you I'm not interested and then you just shut
Go
up.
away.
But if you just allow me to show you just a couple things. This little girl. Now you probably older than me, but you gonna be a little girl today.
Stop.
Little girl, little boy. I done told you. I don't want it.
It's like, I don't know how my dad has been a car salesman all these years because if somebody told me no, I would just be like, okay, just bye.
Well, at least he's selling cars, so.
But no.
At least he's selling cars, so somebody walk on the lot. At least in their mind, they want a car.
Right.
Whether they can afford it, whether they just trying to look, whether they want something. But, imagine people who do door to door.
Do they even do that anymore?
Yes, people still be
Oh my God, is that them vectors?
People still vectors. But they got major services. They got people going door to door. Now, in the age of the coronavirus and stuff like that, things are different. Mm-hmm. And you probably don't have as much door to door. But it's very, very, very much alive. And people still do have to do more of sales, the I approach you type salesman, and you didn't inquire. That's the problem. It's like, it's one thing, see, the sales job where you got somebody, like for the people who on the phones that are calling back customers who have applied, wanted a quote or expressed they were interested online or something like that. At least you got somebody already kind of like, they willing to hear you out somewhere.
Right.
But when you doing cold calls about your business, first of all, that's spam these days. We ain't even trying to answer them calls.
No.
You'd be lucky if you get a person on the phone. And if you get them on the phone, either you're going to get a click or a cuss out. Which C word do you want?
The 2C.
So with that, you know, and then you got people like, yeah, so like that's the cold calls, the door to door, the in store. Let me show you, bruh. The little boys that be having, they be trying to hide the young boys in the mall. You know what I'm saying? That like to wear J's,
Oh,
clean
yeah.
shoes. They be trying to sell that cleaner.
Yeah.
Let me just clean up your shoe real quick.
No.
Real quick. I'm gonna show you something, bro. I'm gonna make your shoe look immaculate. So then you be walking around with one dusty shoe. After they done, so they want you to go. Nah, bro. I had on a brand new pair. You know them 270s I bought. I had on a brand new pair of 270s. I went in Haywood, and he over here trying to clean. I said my shoes are clean, bro. I just bought these.
The ones that used to get on my nerves. You ever seen them folk with them flat iron?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! Do not ask me nothing because for one, ma'am, I don't mean no harm, but that flat iron was not made for my hair.
And then,
okay.
And then who else hey you done touched in this mall with that name?
With that flat iron, and folk, we out here thirsty.
And then you got your dirty hair out here, and you over here running through this blue D. I smelled that burnt blue magic from around the corner.
And then my crazy best friend. She used to go in there and try to get a whole flat iron job for free. I'm like, why are you doing this?
Trying to take it.
Okay, because she was like flat iron half of her hair like you was talking about the shoe. And then her dumb self over here talking about, well, this side of my hair is a different texture from that one. And these people would fall for it and she walk out with a whole, I said, this don't make no sense. I cannot keep walking around with you, okay?
Now that's
this side of my head is a different texture from that one. So I wonder if it will work.
You must really be tired of flat ironing your hair. You go through these matches.
Cause flat iron won't even that good. I done got full of that sausage. That flat iron wasn't even that good. I tell you one thing though, the worst salesman I've ever had approach me was that one with that timeshare at that Kingston plantation. I'm gonna put it out. The King, was it King? Kings.
It was
God, I think Westgate.
Westgate, yeah.
That one was the worst. He was rude as H. Okay.
Westgate Resort.
Rude. Gonna tell us that he didn't think we was gonna buy anything anyway.
He got mad.
Excuse me.
He got mad because
We actually were.
but he got mad because like I wasn't falling for his. He was trying to pressure me, and I told him I said no, I ain't ready yet. I was like, I'll see a couple things, and then he was like, who's getting more and more. You tell he get anxious. You ever see somebody try to hold themselves together, and then you see like they switch a little bit, like their personalities like he
Like you giving me outside you, and I need professional you right now.
And then he try to pull it together.
Right. I'm
But
like,
see,
you need.
I was cool for the longest, but then when he kind of got a little disrespectful, that's when the stuff changed. I was like, bro.
He was. Over here. Don't be prejudging me from what I look like or what you think I was gonna do because, like I said, we had actually thought about close to before he said that actually purchasing one because we were gonna start traveling more. And then he gonna say that, oh, well, never mind.
I told him, bro, I said, your best bet is to get up and walk away, bro.
This is crazy. Ugh.
I hate to be the very stereotypical angry black man in here, but you ain't got too much longer to be in my presence, bro.
He was rude, okay? Rude, I don't know what. And I'm not prone to saying, just coming out and saying stuff, and he had me saying stuff to him, and I don't do that. I will get beaten down and torn before I say something. Rude, just rude.
I don't even remember the whole everything, but I know I said, boy, I'm about to.
I think because he had to come, he came from another resort that was in Florida, and I think he was supposed to get off, and he hadn't, and we were probably his last people. But don't sit over here and try to push me through.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it's like your obvious sales job is coming out now. So now I see that you're really pushing to sell me on something, as opposed to offering me something, letting me make a decision based on what all you pointed out. So then whenever I give you I think I'm alright, bro. Like, then you get a little bit, excuse me, you'll get your frustration shows. So now what that paints to me is, A, you're probably lying to me.
Yeah.
B, you really just wanna, get this money or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So now, because all your sales, it just looks like you're just trying to sell. Because you're getting frustrated when I say no, or when I say I'm not sure or something like that. So like, now you just realize that you're not wearing me down, it's not working. So now, like, I don't trust pretty much anything that you said to me now. Like,
Never took us on the tour, ever. Never took us. And he kept saying, y'all don't even want to go on the tour. I said, mister, when did we say? When did we say we didn't want to go? If you want to go on this tour, let's go. Come on. Because God knows. Give me the $50 so I can go.
We got them $50 gift cards, we sure did.
And we got 2 of them because AJ told his supervisor he was rude. So we got 2 of them, and I think they gave us, which we never took it, that trip because I told my aunt because
what was it?
Yeah, it was like one of their other resorts that was, I guess, I don't know. They had a whole bunch of them because I had told my aunt that he was rude too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I sure did tell her. I was like, he was rude because she over here paying for a timeshare with rude folk working.
Right.
So I told her, and she sure enough called up there, and she talked about, I gave them a piece of my mind. Well, I hope you repented after when you did it. That was rough.
At first, I mean, it was funny to me. I was just like, look at him. I was like squirming.
So you could see him changing, and I'm like
squirming in his chair. Boy, he was about to lose it. He really wanted us to get that job.
Right.
I was like, no. I was like, no, I'm not right now.
No, we're talking about we've given y'all breakfast. Whoa. Skirt, I don't even eat breakfast, so this breakfast was not a reason.
Raggedy bullshit.
Okay,
yeah.
Grits, nasty. Bread,
potatoes.
Oh, disgusting.
Right.
Not all the way done. I'm just like, mister, I don't even eat breakfast, 1, and 2, this raggedy breakfast, I could have went to Hardee's. We gonna take it there. I could have went to Hardee's. Okay. Talking about we done gave y'all breakfast and we gonna get y'all 50. Mister.
Don't act like you did me no favors. I done spent plenty of money since I've been here, so get out of my face, bro.
Right. And I think he had us so agitated that I don't think you had said, don't even worry about the $50, let me go.
Right. I was like,
but we didn't care. Face, like I mean, it was an incentive to go on the tour, but we weren't pressed, for it. I even suggested to AJ, let's not go because I don't feel like getting up. But I'm like, you over here acting like, oh my God, I gotta have this $50 in breakfast, and that's not how it was, sir. It's not.
Bruh, get out of my face, bro.
That man was so nasty, so bad.
So nasty.
And that's what happened.
So rude. So nasty and so rude.
I was just like,
It was nasty.
Bro, I was like, your best bet is just to go
away from me.
You might want to roll on
Yeah.
if you know what's good for you, because I done been calm thus far, but see now you try to insult me and be disrespectful, and that's something I ain't gonna tolerate. I ain't never tolerate no disrespect from nobody. I don't care who it is. I show people respect on, what I'm saying. I go out of my way to be respectful to people. So I don't expect you to do it either. Somebody start disrespecting you, man, you need to let them know. And there's a way to handle every situation, but don't, don't do that. You ain't gonna come me disrespectful. You ain't gonna come for me. You ain't gonna come for her. And it's just what it is.
Me or her.
Because you got to get through me to get to her anyway. So that's what I'm just saying. Like, it ain't going down. I just think we live in a different world, man. I mean, people have always been people, but people are mighty bold these days.
Just as crazy. Just
Right.
crazy.
Maybe
Be at work, ask you stuff they shouldn't. For what?
What's wrong with you?
This. Oh, so you got a different car? What's wrong with your car? What? Who are are you? Why are you asking me this? You need to get away from me. Go away. Go away. It's crazy.
And no, I do think it is that really not bothers me, but really baffles me. I think is I never understand why somebody who doesn't know you has such a vested interest in what goes on in the basic corners of your life. Like, why? Like, you ever look at somebody and somebody asks you a question and you're like, why? Like, first of all, I don't even know you like that. We don't even talk like that. So why are you, what would possess you to even, why? Are you that nosy? Like, I think that's the thing that really gets on my mind is just like, why are people so, I just don't understand. Like, and then people just act like they just gotta know what's going on in somebody else's life.
Why?
I guess maybe because people ain't got no business of their own. Like old folks say, get you some business.
Okay.
Get you some
Then
business.
I used to work with this one girl. She used to be like, she would say something and be like, yeah, because Danielle don't like me anyway. And I guess she wanted me to say, no, I like you. Because I want you to know. I want you to know. Don't think I'm not about to have you out. I'm not pumping you up, okay?
Right.
I am. You can ask AJ or my mama. I am your no man. I'm ready to tell you no. Danielle, do you like this? God, no. I'm ready to tell you. Don't ask me. Do not ask me if you are close to me about something.
I've worked with people to do that all the time. They be like, just strike up a conversation about somebody else, like, and then be talking. I'm like, bruh, okay, because I'm not about to have this conversation with you. You sitting here like, you think I'm about to sit here and talk with you, so you can say, AJ said that's not really. He's renting that car. He's renting that car. AJ said he got drunk this weekend and wrecked that thing. That's why he couldn't come to work on Monday. You got get out of here, bro. Do not talk to me. If I don't talk to you like that, do not. If it ain't work related, I ain't trying to talk, boy. Get out my face.
I'm a bit more want to talk to you about work related, if we be honest.
Yeah, I think I'm about to have a conversation. Like I can see you trying to pick my brain for information, and you over here. You think I'm about to talk to you about some stuff like that, and I see how you go around running your mouth like
right.
I don't even,
I used to sit there sometimes. I'd be like, the way these folk be talking about each other in front of my face, God, what are they saying about me?
Exactly.
What are they saying about me if they are telling me about this person?
Exactly. Just not let me hear you say it.
Because if I hear you, I'm going to
Oh, sarcasm. Oh my God.
I had to correct you.
They won't. They never do.
No, I told you, this one man, he used to go around just calling folks stupid to their face. I be wanting him to call me stupid. Please call me stupid. So I can just show you.
People always know the right ones.
Because why would you, if somebody just call you stupid like that? Like you did something on accident and then they just call you stupid and they a whole adult.
And see, like this one, like in my last one of my last jobs is, you remember, well, I'm gonna just say T. He another one. He like me, but he a little bit more crazy than me. Like it don't take much. He get triggered and once he triggered, like he don't have the calm down factor. Like think about your job factor. Like even if it's not in the moment. Like, but yeah. So like something happened at work, and then the guy who it happened with, it was between him and that, and so like I guess the guy got mad at how T handled it or whatever. He got upset about that because I guess he told him basically how it was and told him, he didn't need to be doing something that was stupid. He could have did X, Y, Z, whatever anyway. See, like, I guess at the moment he just kind of like looked at him and, just like went on. But then he proceeded to go to the break room. See, this is where if you gonna run your mouth, be a little gangster, have a little baby gangster inside you, just know that the baby gangster that you really don't really have, that you trying to bring out to somebody else, make sure you talk to the right person that ain't gonna get you messed up. And also that the baby gangster that you flexing on that this mug ain't crazy because he proceeded to go to the break room and there's another dude in the break room. I guess this is later on in the day, but he got to telling him what happened. And yeah. He came to me so and so, and I told him, you so and so, you know what I'm saying? You don't talk to me like that, I'll beat it. And then he come to me like that, I'll beat it. I don't care about this job. I don't care about none of this. So none of that ever happened. He didn't say that. He didn't say that to T.
How you gonna lie?
He didn't say that to T. And even if he was feeling like that way, he definitely shouldn't have expressed it to who he expressed it to, because they came out the break room laughing, walked right over to T and told him what happened. And T is not sane. I'm telling you. I see a lot of similarities in myself and him, but I have self-control. Over the years, I've taught myself to have self-control. Now, in the heat of the moment, I can get a little riled up. But, somebody would have came to me like that, I probably because it was in the same day, kind of like steam, probably would have pissed me off, but I would have just been able to, this mug went on a manhunt. He couldn't find him. As soon as he saw him off on the line, he stepped out in the middle of the floor. That man, you could see the fear in his eyes. He said, "What you say?" He said, "You said you was gonna beat my ass. You said you was gonna beat my ass. Do it then. You're stupid." Like, we going. I said, "Oh God." I said, "Oh God, please don't do it. Don't do it." He's like, "No, man, I ain't so." You talking like he could tell he was confused. You big dummy, you don't go run around running your mouth. First of all, you don't know these people. So
people is crazy.
You don't know these folk, boy. So and then so I gave y'all the baby version, but he said a lot and was disrespectful about it too. He said some disrespectful stuff and about him before he even confronted. And the other person told it all. But what I'm trying to say is, what I'm saying? In certain situations, boy, you cannot be out here just, just saying anything to anybody, thinking that you're going to be protected and that making yourself look good or that you gossiping or whatever, because you do not know how these folk mind work. And so, in that situation, that man almost lost his life. And it only took the team lead and being able, and a couple other guys to get him away from him, get him to calm down, because but I'm just like, man, shut up. You know what I'm saying? Keep your negative opinions and stuff like that. You didn't like what happened in that moment. You could have just been like, whatever. But he was in the wrong whenever he was confronted the first time, the whole situation, the whole whatever that started it. And he didn't like it. But, you don't go flexing on nobody and then, going around, talking to other people because you felt upset about that.
When stuff like that happens, I go away because I don't want nobody to ask me. I don't want to be a witness.
That's why I said that. And so I got on that because I said, they never let you, they won't let you hear, they talk about you, but they don't let you hear.
Right.
But see, you talk to the wrong person, bud.
And they come back.
But I'm just I've never I hated being on work and say what you want, but I feel when I work with a lot of guys, a lot of men, I've worked and y'all can come in if you want. I don't know, maybe y'all agree, maybe y'all don't agree, but I've worked with a lot of men and I've worked with a lot of women. I've worked with a mixed crowd. Whenever there's women involved, I've always expected more drama, and it is. Because to me, you ladies can be a little bit more catty. You can have, that's just the atmosphere that I have gotten. I'm not even just trying to stereotype, but that's just how, so whenever I get that type of, for the majority, most time working with men, you're going to disagree. There are going to be people who you don't like, or that might not like you, or they might not like somebody else. There's going to be a lot of similarities, but a lot of times, for the most part, we can get the job done, be done with it. You don't have a lot of the back and forth like that. It ain't a lot of it, so I can't stand when we got it. When I have to work with somebody that's always gossiping and starting drama, bruh,
Because I don't want to feel like I'm in high school and I'm
Like,
30.
no.
Like, I'm tired. I didn't like it when I was in high school.
Like, I'm just like, really, like, and I don't want to say that you can expect that from the women, but I literally went from one job where I worked with a bunch of women and to the next job where I worked with just about all guys. And, you know, the atmosphere was different. I just think women naturally have, you know, a different type of thing going on, you know. I don't know what it is.
Not all of us are the same.
No, and then you can't categorize all women, you can't categorize all men. But I just know that was just the atmosphere because, you know, women, I mean, a house full of women and a house full of guys, you're going to always have some button heads, but boy, I don't want to walk in that house full of women, man. Yeah, be friends 1 second, next thing you know, y'all be trying to rip each other's wig off.
I don't get that close.
But some of them guys need their wigs ripped off.
Stop.
Cause that's how they be acting. I'm just like, bro, like, really? You acting like my little sister and her high school friends at the time. Like, that's what I'm just like, cut it out, bro. I'm just trying to come to work, do what we gotta do. I don't want to hear about all that. You know, I don't care what John got going on in his day to day, or
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, John is gonna blank on you. You speaking on his family, you don't even know that dude.
Right.
like,
They be trying to figure stuff out. Go do your job and get out of my face. I don't care how many times I got to tell you I'm not interested. I don't care and I'm not interested. I'm here for a check, okay? A check, pay me.
A chizzy check.
That's all the reason why I'm here.
A chizzy check.
Okay, I just want to see the direct deposit.
Like, I like to have fun at work.
Yeah.
But I can just as soon keep to myself. Like, if it's going to be, you know, something else, I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I can just as soon I can make the day go by keeping to myself, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I like to have fun, and it's just like goofing off and everything, not being involved in drama and stuff like that. Like, I can't stand work meetings around silly drama. Like, that right there blows me. Because I'm just like, how old are we?
Why are we doing that?
Like, I can't stand that, boy.
Even like emails talking about horse playing. Who is pushing? How old am I? Am I in kindergarten talking about a horse playing? And Mr. John over there, 65. Who is he pushing? Why are we doing this? It used to get on my nerves.
Have y'all ever seen that video? Have you seen that video?
What video?
Then they was at work. It was an older man. And it was a woman. I think the woman was a supervisor. And he was mad because of something she told. What did she do? She told him to do something. And what I'm gathering is he just didn't like it. And I don't think she was disrespectful about it or anything. I think he just had a problem with her in general. So he gonna get in her face. Well, he was in there talking about some. You better watch how you talking to me. You better watch your mouth or something like that. She said it was just like, I don't know if you seen video.
I think I had. Was it two black people?
Yeah.
I think
it was,
I had
one was
seen
older.
it.
The man, I think they were both older, but the man was like salt and pepper old, like, like he over here. Yeah, he was trying to disrespect you because you like a woman or something like that. I was like, why is y'all doing this at work, boy?
Well, not like that's my last one because I know we've been up here a while. But you remember my mama over here talking about she was working night shift at the nursing home. And this lady ain't hold the door open for the other lady. And my mama talking about they in there fighting. They had to go get the chaplain. Because it's a Christian, like it's Christian based. But my mama like they in their 50s over here fighting about somebody not holding the door open. Talking about, I know you closed that door in my face.
You know when old folks no, I ain't gonna say old folks because 50 is not old.
No.
But excuse me.
Middle age.
Not even middle age. When I say old folk, y'all, I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. Because trust me, I know some of you guys are already like 50 or whatever. But I'm talking around that age, you know what I'm saying? When I say old folk, I just mean old school. That's what I'm meaning. Like, I don't mean old folk like y'all old. I'm just saying like old school. And old school folk don't like little being slighted, little disrespect. You didn't hold that door. You saw me right there. that's disrespectful, and you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let that go.
Talking about that had to get the chaplain to come in there and pray. I said, Mom, talking about Graham was a mess.
And then
talking about the little patients that came out looking. Like, oh my God.
And then it's third shift too, boy.
Talking about we ain't been here but 10 minutes and they acting up.
Boy. You know, third shift, boy. That if you not a third shift, mess with your mind anyway. You be kind of like already like on some other stuff. You don't feel right. You be like this. You feel like you're in the twilight zone. And for the people who thrive on third shift, if that's you, something ain't right. Everybody I know who love third shift, they be up and at them and like just loving it, and they just would never trade. They be crazy. Crazy. So like, yeah, third shift messed your mind, boy.
And she must have thought that door.
She'd probably half asleep. And she was trying to, if that door came flying back, Chaplain. I bet that Chaplain
That Chaplain probably was scared.
She was sleepy, brother. Ladies.
Okay. They had to come in there and pray.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, I just yawned. And I don't ever do that on a video. That be you.
We've been up here a while, haven't
We know better.
Let's go ahead and sign out so I can change my shirt.
Yeah, it's got onions. Onions.
I'm a seafood bug.
Okay. Egg. Your shirt's white.
Ain't no more. This little old baby.
Well, this got up there, it's seasoned egg.
Alright, y'all, thank y'all for doing this day. We really do.
Mister. I keep ordering.
Thank y'all for joining us today. We really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, guys, remember to give this video a thumbs up because it's free. Don't cost a thing. Like the video, guys. Also, remember #GrowBabyGrow. Grow, baby, grow, baby, grow. Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think. And guys, share the video because sharing is caring. Care about us. I love ya.
Hey, Jay.
I don't know if I'm sleepy, if I'm just full.
Probably did.
If I'm sauce drunk. It was good, wasn't it?
Yes.
Look at the seasons.
Delicious.
Garlic.
I ate like 4 eggs.
I put plenty in there for you.
You shouldn't have.
Well, make sure that you turn your booty toward the window.
I'ma turn it to you.
Keep the window crack tonight.
Go burn. I'ma turn it right